Hi folks, I'm the Bastard, and as usual, and with me, as usual,
is Crowley9 here, and I understand the Bastard has something going on over there.
Well, yeah, I'm having a birthday party with my friend, working friend. We bought her a nice little bottle of alcohol.
Really?
And of course, with us, we also have this person called as Satanist Tony.
Yeah, and now they can all see the depths of your nerdiness.
Well, that's how it is. Except I'm not a nerd, I'm just a bastard.
Oh, come on, you record video games for the internet with your own commentary. You are a nerd.
No, that's not a sign of a nerdiness. It's a sign of being the bastard. And where the fuck are we right now? Is this the dungeon where we were supposed to head right now?
Yeah. What they call the Obsidian Fortress, and we are supposed to
Oh
find
yeah,
it.
Obsidian Fortress. And we've got one of those fucking spiders. Kill it!
They are more trouble than they are worth. I mean, they don't even drop anything.
Well, they don't drop anything, except you are going to get your ass kicked right now.
Yeah, but that's because of the skeleton.
And the zombie, which is kicking your ass the most.
Yeah, so the point here is to find 4 symbols, and we are supposed to be using fire spells to gain each one. And
Okay.
the signs on the walls say...
I can see gay people.
Okay. So we have those signs on the walls telling you which spell you are supposed to use. I'm not entirely sure, but I think in the unpatched version it doesn't really say so, give in plain English what the spell is, but just that word of power for the spells.
Alright. Weren't you supposed to translate it from the manual originally?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, the manual contained words. Well, I haven't seen any of those fucking words, well, yet, but still, the manual contained some magical words, well, the words of bacon, which you were supposed to use for your own advantage, and what the fuck did you just do?
That would be the spell called Endure Heat, and this is what it allows you to do.
Oh, cool, that's fucking neat.
Just don't step on the lava that's all yellow, since that isn't solid enough to walk on.
Alright, where else you can go with this spell?
Well, I don't really know if there's much point to using that spell beyond here, but... oh well.
Well, you would think there will be. How about that mantless? Well, hold on a second. Didn't we get that armor already?
Yeah, that's the same as the...
Oh crap! Oh
yeah,
balls!
that was a bad time for the spell to go out. Yeah, that armor is technically same as the ghost armor. And now, through the magic of video editing, we are back here.
And there's fun fucking children, kill it.
Yeah, for some
Two
reason...
children, kill them! Ah!
For some reason the game spawns those hostile children here.
Why the fuck are there children in these fucking caves?
I have no idea. Or maybe this is where...
You know, these caves are seriously creeping me out more than Resident Evil Veronica right now, which my friend is playing right now, and he's getting his ass kicked.
Yeah. Maybe this is what the people of Pagan do with their orphans.
What?
Orphans. You know, we haven't seen any orphanages around here, so maybe they sent them to caves.
Okay. Now, what the fuck just did you do?
I'm not exactly sure myself, but anyway, now we are back here. And this time...
just one question, is that stone crucial somehow?
What's...
And is that slaughter crucial somehow?
Just waiting around to make sure that we can get the spell going again.
Well, you're about to be sure that you're dead somehow.
Anyway, the stone, you mean that blue thing on the left?
Well, my friend is yelling like bitch in here because he's just a Sally playing codename Veronica right now.
Now
Well, it made
let's
no so
dispose
bad.
of the empty bottle by throwing it into lava.
Well, yeah. Anyways, right now we can do some progress, don't we?
Do some what?
Progress.
Progress, yes indeed. That was... we got the first of the 4 symbols we needed.
Alright, so we need 3 more.
Yep.
Okay, and more children. Kill them!
Nah. Oh, let's kill this thing over here.
Well, it's just a coast.
Yeah, but
And
we got
I'm
money.
just an auto update on fucking something Java upload.
And that first lightning strike hit the children accidentally.
Well, that's cool.
And since I'm getting a bit crowded here, the best thing to do is lay down a rain of meteorites on everyone.
Well, it doesn't seem to do that jack. I mean, it seems to be just an useless pill.
I just killed 2 zombies over there and it's about to blow up.
Well, yeah, but it should have killed them already.
And there went the eyeball.
Itse lepakko. Anyways, where were we?
Oh, just getting back through this somewhat annoying maze thingy. What really makes it annoying is that they play with the perspective so that you don't really know at first where you can go through.
Well, yeah, I mean, the main problem with Ultima 8 is that these stages, they are so fucking confusing. Honestly.
Anyway, now we are free! Hooray!
Oh, hooray, we are free! And also my friend just killed a miserable zombie from there.
We just killed 2
and
zombies.
another fucking doppelganger.
But we just killed 2 zombies at once with meteorites. Screw Resident Evil.
Well, this game is certainly way more terrifying than Resident Evil codename Veronica.
Yeah. Except for the transvestite.
Well, yeah, well, okay, well, yeah, okay, that's more terrifying than any fucking game in the universe.
Anyway, now we are supposed to use flash here, but you can get by a fair bit of it without. Except for this part, but I'm still...
Well, jump over it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to make use of... accidentally closed the inventory and...
And use the teleportation spell.
Yeah, we flashed those spike balls. Good.
Spike balls!
And...
Run away!
Yep.
And there we go. We got the first emblem or whatever it was. And we are heading for the next one, I suppose.
Yeah. The second one is at the end of this section and... over there we actually find some new magical stuff.
Oh, new magical stuff. What kind of magical stuff, actually?
The kind of magical stuff that fits nicely in your hand.
Fits nicely in your hand. That... Oh, a rapier.
No.
Or as scimitar, actually.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, look.
Symbol of vanishing diamond. Well,
We-
banish that demon.
Yeah, I thought we might as well use it.
And that's how you banish a demon.
Yep.
You couldn't kill those things otherwise, could you?
No, as I recall, you could whack them until they go go away in that puff of flames, but then they'd be right back in another puff of flames.
Oh.
And
So does that mean that even though you banish those ones, they will be back anyways?
no, the banished ones don't return.
Oh.
I use a spell that seemed more fitting for this situation.
Spell of resisting exploding mushrooms.
Yeah,
Because
that too.
we don't want our stomach to explode. And we got another symbol.
That we did.
Yay! And that fucking demon came back.
Yeah,
You lied to me.
No, that's the normal spawning behavior.
Well, fuck that. I mean,
Okay, it came back. At least it's not chasing you.
well, not right now, but it will be.
Okay.
It will be. And that fire thing doesn't do much good to your health.
Yeah. I thought it would protect against those balls as well, but
Why the fuck it would protect against those balls? I mean, they are fucking iron balls, not explosions.
Oh yeah, now I get the bright idea to actually equip this thing and try it out on.
Don't change the subject!
Yeah, but I thought it would be a general protection spell, not just against fire. And besides, there's the endure heat, which is supposed to specifically protect you against fire.
Well, yeah, against fire, not against spike balls. Anyways, we're going to collect that thing again.
And
besides,
we
it
are.
still kind of looks like you're getting damage, except it's kind of a light one.
Could be, but at least it's...
Oh, that was so badass.
Yep.
Holy shit, that's one of a hell of a sword, and you're getting your ass handed, Jay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that it's almost like the damage somehow locks that seeker into the attacking animation.
Well, I don't know. That's... well, that was still one fucking useless sword.
Yeah, well, later attempts at using it will go better, and now we got some additional help from up high, and I'm not talking about God.
Up high from the meteors, which doesn't do really a jack.
Well, they did.
Well, at least it killed that guy, but still, that demon is still there!
Yes, it is!
AC/DC! No, wait, what?
I don't know.
Anyways, right now we are getting our ass handed to those same spike balls again.
Yeah, that was my bad, I admit it. So,
Because, you know, Crowley's kinda slow to learn.
yeah. So let's use another magic spell and then flash the balls.
Flash the ball. No, wait, no. No, no, no,
Yes.
just no.
Here's the flash.
Ah, my eyes.
Savior of the universe.
Well, that was kinda off topic.
Oh, I'm sure someone will get the reference when they watch this.
Flashing the balls and reference of the universe.
Precisely.
Or perhaps some closet homosexuals will.
Funny you should mention that. But for not the reasons you imagine.
Anyways, we've got in here are more spike balls, and Crowley's getting his ass handed to them, and he's running into exploding mushrooms.
But now we are out of that section.
Well, right now. Anyways, what we are supposed to do right now, find the third one, but where?
Well, you can pretty much just run around. Well, you see, here it gets back to this central platform where we arrived. So there's like a ring around the central area, and if you run around it, you will eventually find pathways leading to each of the 4 sections.
Oh.
So it's not all that confusing layout, and this is a small side area which doesn't have to do with the test, but something else entirely.
You're supposed to kill that thing?
Well, he attacked first. And
how about using fire protection spell?
yeah, that was a pretty rather bad place to get stuck with against that attack. By the way, that was to create fire spell, which we haven't made for
Well,
ourselves.
that was the create death spell, that's for certain.
Now we are back! Magic!
Well, magically, we are going to die again.
Or are we?
Well, I suppose so. Ouch. Well, we are getting our ass handed to him quite plentifully, and to be honest, I didn't expect Necromancer to be an opponent in this game.
But no, that's a sorcerer, not a necromancer.
Well, a sorcerer, correct.
Well, he seems to have set up a small camp for himself here. And look, it's the conflagration spell.
Oh, conflagration.
Yep.
What does it do?
It blasts everything around you with fire.
Cool.
And though it seems the pentagram here is set up for it, there is actually some trickery involved here.
Well, use it.
See, I do think I eventually do try, and you can see the trick here. You see there was a second piece of brimstone hidden next to that bottom candle, but I actually completely missed that first time around. And this is what happens when you screw up a spell which involves demon bone.
Cool.
Yeah. So now we get to kill the sorcerer yet again.
So you fucked something up?
I certainly did.
Cool. Well, and you fucked things up again.
No, not really. That just threw everything around a bit. Actually, it's not being helpful since it sort of clears out those hidden ingredients.
Oh, cool.
And well, he seems to be stuck. In fact, he's dead.
In fact, he's dead, but how about those flames around you?
Oh, they'll go around in time. But I'm more interested in the fact that the guy is still standing.
Oh.
Dum, 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 dum.
Well, yeah, he does indeed seem to be standing. I don't know why, but still.
Yeah, I guess it somehow glitched out his animation since we managed to kill him right in the middle of that teleportation spell or something.
Huh. Anyways, that did the explosion in the middle. It did help you somehow. How did it?
Well, since it tossed around those ingredients, it means that they aren't any more sneakily sneakily hidden around. For instance, I think there was also one piece of demon bone too many also somewhere.
Which you need for something.
Actually, you don't. You should remove it.
Oh.
And also, it seems to have. There was a piece of obsidian in the upper right candle, and it's blasted it off to somewhere.
Oh.
Don't really see it anymore, but fortunately, that sorcerer was carrying some obsidian himself.
Cool.
Now, just to make sure everything is set up on its place. And also the conflagration spell is unusual in that it requires two ingredients placed by some candles.
Huh.
Well,
Anyways, that's the set of the magical equipments, isn't it? How about that gold piece down right there?
near the lever on the right.
Well, yeah, right to the candle.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's brimstone, also known as sulfur, but now the avatar claims that the ingredients are wrong for some reason, even though they really aren't, but I guess they aren't really quite at the right places, so I'll...
Well, the skull seems to be somewhere in the wrong place. And do you really need that gold nuggets and that skull?
Yeah, I mean, you have to have two ingredients by the top candles and the bottom candle.
Oh, so which spell are you making right now?
Conflagration, remember?
No.
The one with that has the book for it in that behind those bars that blasts everything with fire.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, now let's see if it works. Hooray!
Alright, awesome, it does work.
Okay, yeah.
So, what does that spell do?
It blasts everything around you with fire.
Cool. So, it's like that fire shield thing?
No, actually, I would say it's more like that one spell that calls down lightning on your enemies. In that it automatically hits everything, that it's just fire instead of lightning.
Oh. Cool.
But now we can continue with the actual test. And down here is actually the easiest part of it.
Easiest part of it?
Yeah.
There's actually something easy in this game?
Yeah, there is.
Holy shit. That's hell of a fucking luck.
So we are supposed to use the extinguish spell here. And yeah. As I recall, this fight doesn't go out that well either. And for some reason...
yeah, that sword seems to be damaging you more than it seems to be damaging enemies.
And for some reason that those small mana and health indicators refuse to pop up in the bottom corner.
Well, yeah, for some reason that spell, sword you're using refuses to damage the enemies.
Oh, it does damage, but it doesn't seem to work all that well here.
Well, it doesn't seem to work at well at all.
Oh, those damn spidery things, even though they only have 4 legs. I just now noticed that. Finally.
Well, finally it's dead, but yeah, I think you should still use the fucking mace. I mean, that sword is rather useless, and holy shit, what's going on here?
Well, we need to get to the center of that, but in addition to those giant fires, there's also an invisible wall around the pentagram.
So we need to extinguish the fires.
Actually, we need to extinguish the candles.
Well, it kinda is the same thing, I think.
Yeah, sort of.
But can't you just double click at them?
No, you... If the invisible wall also prevents you from reaching them.
Oh.
Though I have read that if you had the air spell that allows you to move around items, you could use that to get the candles away from there, and then you extinguish them by
Oh yeah, that kind of works.
Yeah, but
And I think you just got the best helmet in the game.
indeed I do. And it looks pretty cool too.
Well, it looks kind of gooier.
I think it's badass.
Well, you know, if you have played Secret of Mana 3, you can see a chick with that kind of helmet.
I seem to remember that.
Well, yeah, it looks quite weird on a guy, you know.
Okay. But still, moving on. And I still try to make some use of this sword, and this time I...
Useless fucking sword, which doesn't do any good for you.
This time it actually goes better, and you could see that seeker being damaged by the fire as well.
Well, I still think you should just stick into the maze and get exploded by mushrooms.
Oh well. And no mushroom blocked the jump there.
That's neat.
Anyway, now to get the final symbol and also the final piece of magical armor which we still are missing.
Final piece of pussy and headless chicken.
What?
What
Okay.
did that symbol say?
Armor of flames.
Oh yeah, you're going to face some sort of fire shooting thing.
Yeah, fireballs out of nowhere.
Oh, that's cool. Even thought I'm not so excited.
And that...
You know, have you noticed that the middle path of this cave makes a Nazi symbol? And have you just noticed that you just did die?
I did indeed.
You should hear the pleas for help, Avatar.
Unfortunately, the last save was fairly close by.
Well, yeah, the place where you wasted pretty much all of your spells.
Oh well, it comes back with time. As does that.
Anyways, right now we are heading back to, well, heading to the last spell, the rest
Now,
thing we need.
yeah, and now I decide to use a different spell for that section. You can actually use anything that gives you a temporary invincibility. Like here I used the stone flesh spell from the necromancers.
Well, you still seem to take little damage.
Maybe just a little bit. And a purple...
But what's up with those little stone krakens or what those things are?
Actually, I think they're supposed to be more statues of those spider things.
Well, yeah. What was the name of those spider things again?
They're called kiths.
Oh yeah, statues of the kids. I don't know why they are in here.
I don't really
Put
know.
them in there. But you know, my best bet is that someone stole those kids and placed them in there, or the kids themselves stole them and placed them in there.
I don't think they have the necessary manual dexterity for that. So I suppose
Well, perhaps it was those demons.
Could be.
But why would they do that?
I have no idea. There's a bunch of death.
Still, I'm curious about it. I mean, seriously, so many kith statues.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're supposed to be the things that shoot fire around here, but that doesn't really seem to line up. But here we have also picked up.
We've got a demon shield and our mana is down.
Yeah, but we still have a bit to use for one more spell of invincibility.
Oh, that's cool. And in a minute we are running out of time.
Yep.
Well, 2 minutes, a little less. But still, you're gonna use that spell of invincibility.
Yep.
Or whatever it is.
Stone flesh.
Run away, Forest! Run away!
Yes, haul your invincible rock hard ass out of
Run for
here.
your lives! Dun, 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 dun. Run for your... Run to the hills!
And there's a talisman of summoning demons just lying around here. Huh.
Well, you should pick it up as well.
Yeah, it'll come in useful.
Well, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't have enough of talismans of summoning demons? I mean, I have my whole room filled with them.
I'm wearing one on my neck, around my neck right now.
Well, that's cool for you. But I suppose you don't have as many as I do.
Probably not. I have
But anyways, we are running out of time. I'm the bastard, and with me as usual.
Crowley 9.
And we fared thee well, my dear viewers.
Yep.
Anal sexual action!
Where?
My ass.
Oh.